today we are jumping on a ferry. We're going to head across to the Isle of Gigha, which is just over there, that little line on the horizon. There's a campsite over there which is only open on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I think. So yeah, we're going to stay there for 2 nights, which will be nice. Bit of splashing out a little bit after we've had a couple of free park ups. So yeah, the ferries go every hour, on the hour, so we can just jump on any of those. We don't expect it to be too busy over there today. We went there last time we came to Scotland. The difference was we had a tiny little car. Now we've got the van, which will be, but most of it's walkable. You can drive. It's all single track roads and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to get some food and get topped up. There's a small shop over there, but not much. Not many services and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll I just parked up in a little village called Tarbet just to get some supplies before we head off to the ferry. Kate and Amelia have gone in. As I say, I think there's a little shop over there, but we don't want to run short, even though we're only there for 2 days. We don't want to risk not having something like that. So yeah, next stop, the ferry port. On Gigha now, and we literally just parked back over there. I don't know if you can see, it's just by the ferry port, so we've not really explored the island much yet. However, we have found the first beach. I feel really at home on an island with not much going on. It's really a piece of us. We're just going to have a little wander to try and find a village shop to just grab some.
So we're having a bit of a chilled morning this morning. Elle's just playing with her dolls, which you've got quite a few, haven't you?
Pickle, Baby Babs, I think. Lip, what's her name? I forgot.
Everest.
No.
Oh, that one.
Pippa. Everest.
Yeah. So.
Tiny. And Pebble.
So I've got bird's nest hair from. So we're at Gigha this morning. Lovely quiet morning. As you can see, the only kind of traffic is the occasional traffic for the ferry, which tends to be like 2 or 3 cars, 4 or 5 max. Barney's chilling. I am just about, well, Tom's just gone for a run and I'm going to go for one in a minute, so just get myself some muesli and a coffee, and yeah, I'm hoping to have 5-minute chill. We will see.
This is first full day on the Isle of Gigha. Just out taking Barn for a little walk. Kate and the girls make us some food. We've both been for a run today. Haven't ran much, but couldn't help ourselves here. Kate finished her run with a wild swim. The water's pretty cold. I wasn't doing that. I think there's some people. Oh no, they're not people. I thought there was people swimming then. Is it? I can't tell. I thought there was people swimming. Yeah, we love it here. It's just peaceful. Very few vehicles. Sorry, I keep looking out. I think there's people swimming. There's very few vehicles. There's very few people. Not much coming and going. We came here 5 years ago, I think, with the girls when they were both young. I think Mealy was 7 maybe, and Elle was only about 2. So yeah, we wanted to come back. This time we've used the campsite. We didn't really feel comfortable wild camping here. It's the main reason they've got the campsite. It's just not big enough to wild camp, in our opinion. That the locals prefer you to use the campsite. So we wanted to respect what the locals want people to do when they come here. They live here all the time, so I think paying for the campsite was what we should do, really. I mean, each to their own. Some people would probably wild camp, but yeah, we thought we'd do our bit and pay for the campsite. There's plenty of wild camping spots over on the mainland when we go back, so it's not gonna dent our budget massively. I think there are actually people swimming. Sorry, going back to that. Yeah, it's just a peaceful place. We're struggling to tear ourselves away, really. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and see how the rest of the day takes us. Just a little tour of Gigha. There's a little shop there. You can either go north or south, basically. The road just runs straight down the island. I think there's a little tiny cafe down here as well. Other than that, there's a couple of hotels, but nothing's particularly open as it's winter. This is about as busy as it gets. These cars come up and down here. There's not many vehicles about at all. A few little houses down here. I'm just having a little wander to see what's around. Anyway, again, there's a little tiny hotel here. Looks like bar, restaurant and stuff like that. Not open as it's February, and there's only a handful of tourists here, I reckon, at the moment. There's really not many people about, so I think most places are closed. They're just getting set for the summer, when I think they're extremely busy through the summer. So yeah, it's nice and quiet for them.
So the girls have just been to the little shop that's just up from the campsite here. It's a cute little shop. And we've just got the girls an ice cream, believe it or not. So they're just sat in the van, which is literally, we can see it just there. So Tom and I are just on the little beach with Barney. There's no one around. The ferries have all stopped now. And yeah, there's literally not a soul around.
One more night here and then back to the mainland tomorrow and on to the next stop.
About Gigha and where the campsite is, it's just a little walk to the shop, so you can buy whole milk, wheat Isle dairy,
which we've smashed 2 bottles in.
Yeah,
not actually smashed the glass bottles, but drank them straight away.
And considering I don't even drink milk, I have oat milk.
And Mealy's not a huge fan.
No, they've like, yeah, three whole bottles in 24 hours. So you take the bottle back to the shop, and then they obviously reuse them, which is really good. And obviously, when we both ran yesterday, we saw the farm, and it's literally just up the road, so it's nice to know that it doesn't have to travel very far. We're just popping to the shop because we use, I can't remember what it's called, whatever the eco shampoo,
something like that.
washing up liquid is. They sell it at the shop, and you can just take your bottles to go and top it up, which is really good because obviously using washing up liquid and your waste and things when you're travelling around, it's much better to use chemical free stuff. Plus it's better for us. So I'm going to fill up this one right up to the top, and then I've got another one that I'm going to fill up as well while we can top it up. I'm also going to have a look at what things there are there, because I think you could top up, you could get zero waste rice and grains and different things. So yeah, it's a really cute little shop. If you are kind of like travelling around and you do want to top up things, this is a really good place to do it. But yeah.
Right, so Gigha, we stayed on the campsite. So I'll just take you on a little tour. It's only tiny, so I'm not going to keep you long. So yeah, it's a little reception area. You've got your bins and water and waste points. Plenty of showers and toilets for people to use. So they offer tent pitches, which are over the back over there. Got a nice little kitchen, washing up area, drying. And just across here, you've got your van pitches. We stayed in that one there, just across there. Got all your electric hookup. There's 3 more van pitches over there. The size of your van's restricted. I think it's max 7 metres, so massive motorhomes aren't really going to fit properly. It'd be difficult to get a huge motorhome around the island, to be fair. The roads are there's single track everywhere. There's a fair few passing points and stuff, but I wouldn't want to drive something huge here. But yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Done the job for us. It's as we've said before, it's basically here for people to camp, explore the island, as they don't particularly want wild campers here, just to minimise the traffic that's using the roads here. Plus there's not a huge amount of places for vans to park up for wild camping. Could quite easily just clog it up. So yeah, if you're coming along, I think you have to pre-book. We booked online before we came. So yeah, it's a lovely little spot.
We ask that when moving around the vessel, you do so in a safe manner and follow any instructions given to you by officials. When using the stairway,
We came in the summer, so it's quite different in the winter. If anything, I think I prefer it in the winter. So quiet. The people are just so lovely. Everybody just, can't help you enough, and just people at the shop and just everybody just so lovely and friendly, and yeah, just absolutely just blown away by how kind everybody is. We just did our little bit of shopping. I filled up my washing up liquid, and it was like 50p, which is just unbelievable. The girls have bought loads of snacks with their own money, which is meant to last them like a week, but we'll see. Yeah, a couple of things that we sort of have really tried to do in Gigha. We've really tried to kind of respect the island really, and the people, and kind of what they're trying to achieve. So things like we've walked to the shop. We haven't driven at all. We kind of drove onto the campsite, which is obviously right by the ferry port thing, terminal thing, yeah, we've walked to the shop. Tom and I obviously did runs to explore. We've bought local. We've recycled how they want us to recycle, kind of thing. Tried really not to use lots of waste and things. Obviously we've kind of topped up our washing up liquid and different things in the shop. What else? They're really trying to cut down the amount of vehicles that people are using on the island, and really just trying to leave no trace really. So we've really tried to sort of respect that. And one of the reasons that I think Tom might have said before, but one of the reasons that we stayed on the campsite is they're really trying to put money back into the community, and because we love it there so much, we're really trying to respect kind of that whole idea really. So yeah, it's just absolutely lovely, and I don't think it'll be long until we come back, because we just absolutely love it there.